Hi, third graders. Thanks for tuning in. What I want to talk to you about today is something called social emotional learning, which is when you learn about how to interact with people and how to kind of know yourself better, and also about emotions, which is a fancy word for feelings. Um, so, um, the reason I want to talk to you about emotions and about feelings and why I want us to do some learning around those things is because I feel like in my house, for me and for the people I know right now, there are some pretty big feelings that are happening because we're at home, we're all together, things are very different than we normally expect them to be. And when feelings get really big, it can be uncomfortable, it can be hard. And sometimes when your feelings are really big and unpleasant, you can act in ways that you don't necessarily feel great about afterwards. Um, that can hurt yourself or even hurt other people. Maybe not physically, but hurt feelings and just kind of feel yucky. So it's important to really think about feelings and how to be our very best selves, even when we're experiencing big feelings, whether they're big, great, pleasant feelings or whether they're big, unpleasant feelings or small, pleasant or unpleasant feelings, whatever. We just want to be our best selves. And one way to do that is by really thinking about our feelings carefully. So, we're going to create a tool today called a feelings chart, but we're going to turn it into a game. So, when we make our chart, I'm going to have you draw a couple of pictures. They can just be stick figures. And then I'm going to have you show your pictures to a family member afterwards and see if they can guess what feelings you were trying to draw. Okay. The reason that we are doing this is because the first step in being our best selves is to really be able to identify our feelings when we're having them. If we can tell ourselves how we're feeling and identify how we're feeling, that actually helps calm your brain and your body down. Just being able to say, oh, I feel really disappointed right now, or I feel really angry right now. Just being able to say that to yourself can help your brain and your body calm down so that you can figure out the best way to respond to that feeling. Okay, so this is a way to start helping ourselves identify feelings. So you're going to need a piece of paper and you're going to need some things to draw with. So if you need to pause the video for a moment to get those things, go ahead and do that. I'm going to pause as well to make sure I've got all my materials. See you soon. Okay, so hopefully you've got some paper and something to draw with. So the first thing you're going to do is just turn this into a grid, a chart. So take the long ends and fold them corner to corner. So the corners are all nice and lined up, like I think Ms. Dorje taught you last year, if you had Ms. Dorje as your teacher. And then you're going to crease. And then you're going to fold it in half one more time. Line up those corners, corner to corner. Sorry, Jamie's trying to tell me something in the background. And crease. Okay. Okay, so you've got your piece of paper that's been folded twice, and now we're going to unfold it. And you should have 4 squares or 4 rectangles. Okay, I'm going to tape mine on the wall behind me so that I can easily show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm actually going to outline my squares too so that you can see my creases. You can go ahead and do that also if you want. Just draw a line down each of the creases so you have 4 squares, like 4 rectangles, like that. Okay, so in the rectangle that is closest to my head, the one that if it's face down in front of you is the right top rectangle. I want to draw, make sure the person who's going to guess your feelings is not listening right now because we don't want them to hear. I want to draw happy, but I want it to be like an excited happy. Like picture like your family just told you that you're going on a surprise trip somewhere you've always wanted to go, like Disney World or Disneyland, or to I don't know, Italy or Hawaii or something like that. So it's like a really excited, energetic, happy. Think for a minute about what that looks like on your face when you feel that way. And we're just going to start with a face circle. And go ahead and draw a really, really happy face. So I'm thinking my eyes are like wide open and kind of just like my eyebrows are up. And I usually have like a big grin on my face if I'm really excited, happy. Like you can see all my teeth. Maybe I've got like my cheeks are so stretched out and happy that they have little dimples in them. I'm going to draw a nose too, just because it looks kind of funny if I don't. And then I'll draw some hair. And then I'm just going to draw a little triangle for my body with some legs. But I want to think about like, how does my body feel and how does my body look when I'm feeling that really excited, happy? And I know that I'm not standing still or sitting still if I feel excited, happy, right? So maybe my arms are up high in the air. Maybe, I don't know, I feel kind of like when I feel really happy, like my chest and my tummy feels kind of like light and almost like has bubbles in it. Like I'm just so excited that my body is fizzing almost. So I'm going to draw like little fizzes inside here. I don't know, why don't you pause the video and think for a little bit about what you might add to this picture to show really excited, high energy, happy. What does your body feel like? What does your body look like? What does your face look like and feel like when you're feeling really excited, happy? And just add a couple of details to your picture to show that. And unpause the video when you're ready. Okay, so in the square underneath that, so the bottom right-hand square, we're going to start our new picture now. And this picture is for happy, but like a calm happy. So let's just say calm. We're feeling calm, but it's the good calm. You're like relaxed. So I'm thinking about my face when I feel calm, happy. And I think it's much more just like my eyes are resting. I've got a nose and I just have like a little smile on my face like that. I've got my hair. My body, I might be standing, but I might be sitting down. My arms are kind of at rest. And I can feel when I'm calm and happy that almost like my breaths are they're just steady in my belly. Like my belly feels calm. Think for a minute to yourself. What do you feel? What does your body feel like when you're just feeling kind of relaxed and calm? And then add those details to your picture so that when your family member or friend that you're Zooming with or whatever, I don't know, whoever you're going to have guess what these feelings are, looks at your picture, they're going to think, oh, calm. Okay, and then unpause the video when you're ready. Okay, for the next one that's opposite the calm picture, so the left bottom picture, we want to show sad in this picture. So not angry sad, like it's not like a high energy feeling. It's just like you're sad, like you're tired sad almost. So I'm thinking maybe somebody said something that just like took the breath out of you, like you're just feeling really down, almost like you want to take a nap. So I've got my head and I'm thinking if I'm feeling really sad, my face is going to look like maybe eyes at rest again. There's my nose. But my mouth is just going to kind of be like a downward turn straight line like that. Maybe I think like when my eyebrows, that looks kind of mad. I don't know. I'm trying to think about how to show that I'm just not feeling super into it. I'm feeling kind of bummed. I'm going to draw my hair. I'm going to have time knowing where to put my camera. Draw my hair again. The body's much shorter in this one. And I might just be standing. My arms are definitely down. Maybe one's even like behind my back. And I want to show that like my heart kind of hurts. So maybe I'm going to draw a heart with like a crack through it. I drew my body too small to really show that well. But I don't know, think for a minute to yourself. How does your body feel? What is your face showing when you're just feeling sad? And then go ahead and add those details to your sad picture so that whoever it is that's playing this guessing game with you will guess the word sad. Pause the video and add those details and then restart when you're ready. Okay, and then for our last picture, we want to show angry. So this is kind of another high energy emotion. Like this is high energy happy. This is kind of high energy angry. Like you're really pretty upset about something. Think about what your face might look like when you're feeling angry. I know that my eyes get kind of squinty sometimes. And one of my eyebrows actually goes up. The other one is kind of furrowed. I don't even mean for it to do that. It's just what it does. And then some people like get yelly when they're angry. I think I do that every once in a while, but usually I just get really quiet. Like I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm so mad I can't even get the words out. So my mouth is going to be flat like that, but you might be different. You might have a different face when you're really angry. Then I'm going to show my hair, make my body a little bit bigger this time. My fists are clenched, so I'm going to draw little fists at the ends of my arms there. And then I kind of feel when I'm angry like I have a lightning bolt going through my body. Like I'm just really charged and I have all this energy and I don't know what to do with it and my chest gets hot. So I'm going to draw like a lightning bolt there. And I have like, I don't know, my head gets foggy and hot feeling. Okay, so pause the video again, add whatever details you need to your angry picture so that whoever is guessing what your picture is could guess the word angry, but don't write the words, and then pause the video and I'll show you the next steps when you restart. Okay, so Junie's gonna help me for this next part. She's my guesser and she doesn't know how to play this game, so I'm gonna explain it to her just like you can explain it to your family member.
Is it like charades, basically?
It's drawing instead of acting. Okay. So I have this chart that I've made back here, and each picture is supposed to show a different feeling. And I want you to see if you can guess the feeling I was drawing with each picture. So you'll say that same thing to your family members, that they're going to try to guess the feeling that you were drawing with each picture.
Kind of like
we're going to go through the pictures first, and then we have one more step after that. So, okay, so Junie, what do you think this picture was showing?
Happy.
You got it. Okay, so once she guesses it, then I can write the word. Yes, it is like dictionary. What do you think this one was showing?
Calm.
Ooh, you got it.
I already did this also.
How about this one?
Angry.
That one's supposed to be something different. Maybe if I
Disappointed.
add, ooh, close, really close. Maybe if I add some tears.
Sad.
Yeah, this one's sad. And then how about this one?
Angry.
Yeah, that one's angry. Okay, so Junie guessed all of my feelings. It was easy, maybe because my pictures were so excellent, maybe because she's so socially and emotionally aware, maybe just because those are the feelings you think of.
Especially with 5 siblings.
But we are now going to add some words to each of these. So together we're going to see if we can add any words to describe even more what these pictures might be. So what are some other words you can think of for happy?
Excited.
Let's try to think of one more. Ooh, how about
satisfied?
Satisfied. You know what? I think joyful belongs up here, but satisfied feels like a calmer feeling to me. So I'm going to put satisfied down here.
Comfortable too.
Ooh, comfortable. Okay, I'm going to stop us there because that's enough to show my class what they need to do. So, okay.
Bye-bye.
So Junie says goodbye. So the last step after your family members have guessed what the feelings are and you've added those words onto the picture is to brainstorm with your family members. What are some other words that are similar to the words happy, calm, sad, and angry to describe those emotions, and where do they belong? Like Junie said satisfied, and I thought, yeah, satisfied is a really pleasant feeling, but it doesn't have quite as much energy as this happy. I think it belongs closer to calm. See if you can just come up with 2 or 3 more words to fit into each section. And then tomorrow I'm going to show you something else that we're going to add on to this. So save your feelings chart so that we can do one more piece of it tomorrow. Okay, thank you. And you're going to send these feelings charts to me on Friday. I can't wait to see them and what you came up with. All right, thanks so much for talking about feelings with me. It's such an important part of being our best selves right now and anytime. Thanks. Bye.